Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, January 13th, 2021. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening today in America. Impeachment round 2 begins. The president speaks with supporters at the southern border. 3 Congress members test positive for COVID following the Capitol attack. Senator Schumer wants rioters added to the no-fly list. Ratings crash for Jimmy Fallon's late-night show. Also ahead, canceling dissent in America. But first, more than 200 members of Congress co-sponsoring legislation to impeach Donald Trump. Again, the House will vote today, making Mr. Trump the first person in American history to be impeached twice during his time in office. Republican senators mostly quiet on whether they will vote to convict, but they will not. It takes 2/3 in the Senate to convict a president. Mr. Trump visiting the border wall in Alamo, Texas, down on the Rio Grande River. Nearly 500 miles of new barriers were erected during his term. In Texas, Mr. Trump labeling his January 6th rally that ended with rioters storming the Capitol totally appropriate, while claiming the latest impeachment push is doing nothing but generating, quote, tremendous anger. 3 Congresspeople are positive for COVID after huddling with politicians and police during the Capitol riot. Hundreds of protesters, as you know, sieged the building last Wednesday, most not wearing masks. Democrats now urging Congress to fine legislators who refuse to wear face coverings in the chamber. Soon-to-be Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called on the FBI to add all convicted D.C. rioters to the federal no-fly list. At least 100 people have been arrested in connection with the assault on the Capitol. Said Senator Schumer, quote, "These individuals are a threat to the homeland. They should not be allowed on an airplane." Comedian Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show drew the lowest ratings in the program's history on Monday. Just 940,000 people tuned in. Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel were each watched by about 2 million Americans. At his height, Johnny Carson was viewed by 10 to 15 million people every night. Late night TV, done. R.I.P. In a moment, canceling dissent. American style. Right back. Thinking about the high interest rate credit cards can charge you over the holidays? When it comes to refinancing your credit cards, you've got some options. But only Lightstream was ranked number 1 by J.D. Power for customer satisfaction with personal loans. Lightstream's credit card consolidation loans start at just 5.95% APR with autopay and excellent credit. You could save thousands of dollars in interest. You can even get your money as soon as the day you apply. So please apply today for a credit card consolidation loan from the company J.D. Power ranked number 1 for customer satisfaction and personal loans. Plus, get an additional interest rate discount at Lightstream, one word, lightstream.com/bill. That's lightstream.com/bill.
Subject to credit approval. Rates range from 5.95% APR to 19.99% APR and include a 0.5% autopay discount. Lowest rate requires excellent credit. Terms and conditions apply, and offers are subject to change without notice. Visit lightstream.com/bill for more information.
Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day. One of the most dangerous parts of the current political climate in America is the attack on legitimate dissent. Millions of Americans believe the election in November was flawed. And just for thinking that, you could get hurt. For example, Senator Ted Cruz is being threatened. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, a Democrat from Rhode Island, wants Cruz and Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri expelled from the Senate. For what? Well, criticizing the election. It's dissent. Now, you can't use dissent to incite treachery. But if you are just speaking your mind, as Cruz and Hawley did, and now you're threatened with expulsion? That is not what this country was founded upon. As you may know, Senator Hawley's book was canceled by publishing company Simon & Schuster. Hawley says he may sue. Hundreds of Republican Congress members are learning that major corporations will no longer give money to them because they supported the Electoral Challenge. And those companies include Amazon, General Electric, Dow Jones, AT&T, Verizon, American Express, Cisco, Best Buy, MasterCard, and many more. So, politicians, again, are being threatened, this time by corporations, if they practice dissent. Media people have been threatened with firing. President Trump, now banned from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Apple, Google, Snapchat, and other social media platforms. The New York Bar Association considering expelling Rudy Giuliani because of his role in filing election fraud lawsuits. Now you can't file a lawsuit? Twitter has purged more than 10,000 users from its network for posts related to the Capitol riot. Again, if you are advocating violence, Twitter is correct. But if you're giving an opinion that is not spurring violence, you're entitled to do that. Parler was banned by Apple and Google, as you know, and had its entire website removed from the net because it failed to monitor content. Now here, there might be a legitimate beef. We'll have to see how it plays out. Even in your own neighborhood, I bet you know people who support canceling you if you disagree with them. I tell all Americans that this has got to stop. This is now in a danger zone for freedom of expression. It doesn't matter what side you're on. All Americans should come together and say, enough. We will protect legitimate freedom of speech. We will condemn and indeed cancel any calls for violence. I'm Bill O'Reilly. I approve the message by writing it. Disagree? I'd like to hear from you. Bill@BillO'Reilly.com. In a moment, something you might not know. As you know, Joe Biden has won the election, and with economic uncertainty looming, I am now more than ever recommending you diversify with gold and silver. The only company I recommend is American Hartford Gold. I trust them. I personally have done business with them. They sell physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA, and they make it easy. Please call them now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $1,500 of free silver on your first order. Since I've been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold itself up over 40%, silver up 60%. So don't wait. Call them now, 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD or text GOLD to 65532. Now, the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. Without question, America's most popular rodent is Mickey Mouse. Debuting in a comic strip 1928, Mickey Mouse has starred in 130 films, been nominated for 10 Academy Awards. He is considered the most iconic character in the world. Mickey Mouse also made a big impact on television, revolutionizing children's programming with the Mickey Mouse Club. I was a member. Lasting 4 seasons between 1955 and 59, the original Mickey Mouse Club was a variety show starring real children, or Mouseketeers, as they were called. By the time the series ended, almost 400 episodes were produced. Walt Disney himself used the show's earnings to finish construction on a theme park. You may have heard of it, Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Many of the Mouseketeers went on to have successful showbiz careers. Annette Funicello was the only Mouseketeer selected by Disney himself. She had a series of pop singles with a film career to boot. She was in the Beach Party movies. Remember them? With Frankie Avalon. I will tell you, neither Frankie or Annette could surf. Johnny Crawford achieved teen idol status, appearing in the Billboard Top 40 with a recurring role in a TV show called The Rifleman. Remember that show? Well, if you remember My Three Sons, then you know the original Mouseketeer Don Grady. He played Robbie on the Sons show. Here's something else you might not know. There have been 3 revivals of the Mickey Mouse Club, including the all-new Mickey Mouse Club in the 1990s. If you didn't recognize Annette, Johnny, and Don, maybe these former Mouseketeers will sound familiar. 10-time Grammy winner Justin Timberlake was a Mouseketeer. Way to go, Justin. Same with pop stars Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. They've sold 225 million albums after they left the Mouse Pack. Back after this. Investors, are you seeking steady cash flow, ready to diversify? Have you considered a proven real estate investment fund? NRIA is one of the nation's leading realty specialists and offers 10% annualized monthly payouts, with bonuses targeted to 21%. That's right, you could receive steady 10% return monthly payments with bonuses. You know, they specialize in realty investing done right. Even use your 401k or IRA to invest. NRIA's 15-year track record and $1.2 billion in new construction development backs you. So learn how you can invest in this hard asset real estate cash flow fund today and receive 10% annualized monthly payouts with bonuses. This is something savvy investors should research and consider. Please call now, 201-210-2727, 201-210-2727, or visit nria.net.
An offer to buy or sell any security is only made by the NRIA Private Placement Memorandum. National is a real estate development firm. See us at nria.net.
Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.